In 2026, we have a US president who's pushing our world back in 1956, where racist remarks were quite normal and were part of day to day. If today, Donald Trump referred to India as a hellhole and Indians as gangsters with laptops. Although the opposition has been saying that the government has been compromised, I personally believe that the government did the right thing by ignoring all the Trump comment against India. Because responding to his comments is like taking a random arrow in your ass. He has been shooting these arrows to pretty much all the countries around the world. Donald Trump चाहता है कि कंट्रीज उसे रिएक्शन दे और फिर वो उन कंट्रीज के पीछे और अच्छे से पड़ जाए. There has obviously been evidence that Indians in America have been an integral part of the American growth story and that they even pay higher taxes than average Americans. Do you think he's not aware of all this? Of course he is, but he has a more important audience to cater, which is the racist boomers of America, which again form the majority of his MAGA rhetoric. We all love democracy, but there are some downsides to it as well. Consistently appeasing your core voters is one of them. The same reason why even in 2026 we see BJP vocally appeasing the Hindu majority. Back in the day when Congress was ruling our country, they unapologetically did minority appeasement. Although in party ke actions might suggest a completely different story. Example, government data shows that Muslims have actually been the highest beneficiaries of various social schemes since 2014, especially the scholarships. Still, religion का narrative बनाना उनके फायदे में है कि when any political leader puts polarization in pictures, it drives emotion in people. लोग रैशनल होकर नहीं इमोशनल होकर वोट कर देते हैं. Unfortunately, hate is the biggest emotion driver. This appeasement politics has been existing from centuries and might stick out forever. Ending this on a very random and lighter note to all the Indian Americans out there, as Balraj Ghai said, this too shall pass.